Hey you, welcome to the Idiot's Guide to the Go Big event. We're gonna go through everything from beginner to expert, if there can be such a thing in a brand new event. As you can see on the screen, we've got a Bulbasaur right up here. We're gonna head over and do that. And we're gonna talk about everything that can happen in this event that is running from the 10th of September, 10 a.m. your local time, all the way to, I believe, the 15th of September. Look at this, dudes. Our first one's gotta be Bulbasaur. Now, I did choose Charmander back in the day, but I think Bulbasaur is also pretty fire. So let's get over there and let's talk about what's coming up. Don't go anywhere, dudes, and definitely smash this up. First thing to mention is Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, the Squirrel, Squawk, don't know how to say it, and Wooloo are all Dynamax Pokemon, and they can all be shiny eligible. So when you do the raids and they're 1-star, or if you can call that tier 1, you'll be able to do them alone. Firstly, we're going to try that out right now, and they can all be shiny eligible. So if you get your first shiny out of a raid, will be absolutely epic. Second thing to know is there are some event tasks that are very specific to max particles. Now, only one of these 4 event tasks actually requires that you win a max raid, and if you win a max raid, you get a chance with an encounter of one of the 3 Kanto starters. But the other 3, which are collect 400 max particles, collect MP from a power stop, or collect MP from 3 power stops, they are, you know, again, power stops, which are things that we've had already. Those are those little circular sort of purple looking things that have those little particles in them, which I'm sure you are familiar with. Okay, next, the in-game shop now has max particles that you can purchase in it, but it is there. It's in-game shop. It's 150 for 1, which is 800 MP, and it's 425 for 3, which is 2400 MP. Okay, let's get into what we all want to do. That is obviously do a Dynamax Bulbasaur raid, or whatever they're called, Dynamax battle. So we're going to jump in. It's giving us some introduction. So again, Idiot's Guide, we're going to have a little read, introducing max battles, defeat a powerful Dynamax, Gigantamax Pokemon for a chance to catch them. Let's flick through. Okay, so you can Pokemon remaining, defeat the power spot boss before it defeats all your team's Pokemon. Easy. Charge your max meter. Okay, and there's loads. Collect the energy that we're going to get obviously towards the end. Swipe to collect energy to fill the meter. Okay, that's interesting. And then we've got a max guard, we've got an attack, we've got a max spirit. So when Dynamaxed or Gigantamaxed, your Pokemon can use these special moves. So I'm guessing we are going to have to use our Dynamax Pokemon in order to go against another Pokemon in a Dynamax raid, which makes sense. We're about to find out. Okay, so and here we are. We have got our 3 Pokemon. Everyone will have the same 3 Pokemon. Now, I have already maxed all of mine out because we were able to collect particles over the week, and so I've just smashed it all into these. Hopefully, I've done enough in order to be able to take out this Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur looks really cute. He's like just staring at me like, hey bro, what's up? What's up? And so far the graphics looks absolutely sick. Again, the team at the moment at Niantic, I think, are doing an absolutely phenomenal job in terms of like the graphics, the way it looks, it's so aesthetically pleasing. Let's see how much this differs from actual raids, and should raids get a revamp if it's better. Okay, insane. Look at the size quality. This doesn't even feel like a Pokemon Go game. Okay, so we are smashing it. We can go left, look one boys, we can go right. Okay, it's very, very different feel, I must say. Oh, look at this thing over here. I guess we gotta pick that up, do we? I'm smashing over there to the left. This is very interesting. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what's working and what isn't working. In the top right-hand corner, we've got how many Pokemon I have remaining, which are the first 3 that you obviously saw. So I'm gonna fly over here and try to get this thing. Maybe I have to swipe the Pokemon over. I do. You have to swipe your Pokemon over in order to collect that. You can see my max meter is going up. So every time I attack, swipe over, get that. There we go. Max meter is nearly up. I reckon one more. So I do have to avoid these attacks, because if this guy dies, that's been pretty much a waste of time. Oh, look, something's happening. I guess I'm getting my Dynamax right now. I am. My meter's full. He's been Dynamaxed. Oh my god, he's gone big. Looks absolutely epic. The animation is fire. No glitches so far, thankfully. Max guard, max this. Don't know what it means. I guess man is gonna try and hit me. We're taking an attack, and boom. Ooh, we've taken a lot. Oh, I've done another attack. Does he get 2? He doesn't. And I'm gonna try out the 3rd one if I'm allowed. No, he's attacked me. We're dead. Oh, we're back down. Okay, so we ended up getting 2 attacks, I believe, before we went small again. And obviously we're definitely going to beat this thing because we have 2 other Pokemon there in the back. And dudes, if this comes out shiny as our first Dynamax thing ever, that's going to be sick. Okay, it's dead. I'm not able to collect that. even though it's dead, I'm trying to swipe to the left, so that's kind of annoying given that it was there. But I guess no, it's not annoying because it is just it's just for the raid, so that's cool. XL candy, insane. 1,000. Okay, so the 10,000 XP is only for this event. It's doubled. And we have got to pick a Pokemon to place at this power stop to earn candy to assist in battle. So I guess we'll choose our boy, because we're going to check if Wooloo's good for the next battle. We're obviously going to use Wooloo on a Squirtle, and then we're going to use the other Wooloo on a Charmander, because we have to get the Kanto starters. What's this? Upgrade exchange rewards for 200. Now I'm just going to go to bonus challenge, and it is Bulbasaur. Okay, that was kind of a letdown. I thought that was going to blow up and we catch it. We've got a big ball, and obviously we've seen this before. We're just going to throw it. That would have been an excellent as well. I wasn't even trying, but I guess it's first catch. Oh no, it's not. Okay, that's interesting. You think you'd have a big huge ball, you get first catch. So also it's a Bulbasaur, it's a 1-star. Let's make our ball big again. Let's try and get an excellent throw on our first ever Bulbasaur. Yeah, that's a very, very easy excellent throw. I didn't even try there. Like, I've got the camera on, one-handed, excellent throw, berry. There's no way that's jumping out, right? Boom, it's in. Let's go. First Bulbasaur. Now, okay, I have to jump in here because I've just learned why these things are in the shop. These are essentially like raids, not like remote raids, like literally raid passes, because I'm coming to my second one ever, and as I go to enter it, it says use 250 MP. So basically, this is just a fancy way of saying a raid. And I guess you get X amount a day, like you get a free raid pass. I've just used mine. I've got 130 MP at the moment. Let's see if we can collect some more. Maybe in this power spot, collect some max particles. That gives us MP. But that's essentially what they are. Yes, so now I can now participate in this one too, which is very interesting. So MP is just a fancy way, at least my understanding, of saying sort of like a raid pass. Maybe you have more access to them than you do with raid passes, because this is my second one. I just charged up, but I'd imagine there's a limit daily, so very interesting. So I've just realized I can now use this Pokemon in the next raid, so I'm not actually without Pokemon because I transferred the Squirtle. So this is pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna go get Squirtle now, and I just want to show you the Dynamax evolution because obviously it's epic. It looks like I can choose, well, it looked like I was able to maybe choose a Pokemon there. I'll have to try it out in the third one because they felt like they were eligible on the right. But look, we've got our Dynamax. Max Sprint, this is the one I didn't try a minute ago, Max Spirit. So let's just see what happens here. Nothing. We gotta wait for this Max Strike to charge. Didn't do that the last time, and let's hit it and see if okay, it takes a fair bit. I guess it all will come down to if something is effective or not. I'm not too sure why Max Guard is relevant, because I've just had 2 attacks there now and this guy hasn't attacked me, so I don't know how relevant Max Guard is. I guess we'll learn more as it goes on. Again, there's going to be bugs in it. Maybe if you understand it a bit more, do comment below, because not only would you be helping me, you'll be helping other people that are watching as well. But I used Max Guard the first time. It obviously didn't do anything, it's Max Guard. But it's not entirely clear, at least from my perspective on my first day with the Idiot's Guide, when this thing is attacking and when I would need to use a Max Guard. I felt like I could just have 2 shots there of taking a shot on Squirtle, and it was cool. We are going to put in the Wooloo. You know, this Wooloo's pretty good because I want to use Bulbasaur for the last one. This exchange here for 200 coins is a very interesting and crazy thing. So like, I don't get it. I'm going to press exchange. So it says that if I upgrade my rewards, this is what I've pressed for 2, I can get 2 of these, and 20 balls. So that's an interesting thing. I don't think it's going to be very relevant. I don't know if it's going to last. Bit cheeky, Niantic, not gonna lie, a bit cheeky, but if you click on it, it just means you can pay for more rewards. And I don't think for £2, €2 or $2, any of that was worth it, especially the Pokeballs that you can literally only use while in a raid. So you'd be paying $2 for 20 extra shots at catching something that we just caught first go. So anybody who's done that, not a great idea. Very big waste of money. Not a shiny, but boom. Okay, and I'm going to Dynamax him. Now I don't think we need to spend any more particles because we do need some MPs for a, oh look, and there's my Pokemon in there as well, which is like really interesting. Nice. So, oh look, there's 2 other people there as well, and I guess my one is winning. Oh no, it's not. You can just click on them, level 50. Come back another day to collect more max particles. So yeah, we'll see how that goes throughout the day. I have no idea what's going on there. I don't know if you do. Again, do comment below because your comments help other people that read the comments. But let's try and get Let's try and get a, what's his name? Charmander. Something to take note of before you enter or before you consider buying max particles. Obviously, go and collect your particles to the full, but here you'll see I have 180 and it costs 250. Do remember that yesterday, the 9th, we did get a research, and in that research, we did get a challenge where you get 100 particles. So I'm sure that now will be able to pay for, and it does, my 3rd battle. So that's just to save you some money there. Make sure that you do use all of your particles at your disposal before you go to the in-game shop, because realistically, these first 3 battles, you should be able to do all of them without having to visit a shop unless you've really maxed out all of your mons. We're going to get into this now, hopefully get a shiny. Let's see how it goes. So on this last battle, we have been very, very smart. We have gone with Squirtle, which is obviously super duper effective against a fire type, just to see how powerful a shot is going to be when we max out. So we got to swipe over here, swiping, there we go, collected. Boom, 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 boom. Let's keep going. We've got our max meter nearly up. I reckon one more, we're maxed up. Here we go. I was going to click them to see, but that we have Squirtle against Charmander. I'm thinking 1 max attack. So what I think happens here is, because you'll see here now in the center, the max attack actually powers up. Oh, we've only got 1 attack, 3 moves left. I reckon this guy's dead. What I was going to say there was, because we had a shield, oh my god, we absolutely trashed him. You know, in the last one where we had the guard and we had something else, the max spirit, what I was thinking might happen was, while it's charging up, maybe the dude attacks and you can hit the shield, but it doesn't look, it looks like they're very slow moving. So I think we're pretty good. That's that done. We're gonna throw in our Squirtle because he's the guy that just took it down, and hopefully we're gonna get a shiny. We're obviously not going to pay for this because it would be absolutely absurd. And there we go. I don't like the way it just comes and we don't see it shiny. I think with the sheep, when it kind of evolved and Dynamax stuff, it was cooler. But you know what? That's just me being like very tiki smeekish. The throw is very, very easy, which is amazing. You don't even have to try like you do in a raid. And boom! Okay. Basically, throw, not trying, in he goes. Charmander, our 3rd one. Okay, we're gonna claim the research and see what we get. We caught Charmander, there he is. You can actually see Squirtle is in a gym. It's got a little max gym next to it. Let's Dynamax him, boom. I love how quick it is, as I've mentioned before. That's pretty cool. Let's claim the research now that we've done, see if we get anything else. It does say 3 out of 3, so we got 10 Ultra Balls, 2 Razes, some XP, and then we get a Dynamax band, bro. So I'm guessing that has nothing to do with anything other than it's just something for your avatar. So that's everything that you need to know, Idiot's Guide, to do with Dynamax raiding so far. Let me know if you caught a shiny from a Dynamax raid. If you did, do join the Discord below and flex that, especially if you've like a video version of it. That would be absolutely sick. We ourselves here at the channel are going to be going on the hunt for that in a live stream later, and hopefully getting it definitely throughout the week. Dudes, until next time, take it easy.